distant horns honking, footsteps 2, 3, 4. The trumpet blows, the bones throw, the brass blasts, the streetlights hum and buzz. And the trees sway as winds gust and die, leaves fluttering like flutes. A soft rustle, branches scrape back and forth as brushes against the snare, and the night sky cracks and roars, a thunderous riot of trombone. The song rains down in a storm of head-nodding mischief. My heart beats to bass lines and hi-hats, covering baps. My blood pumps to thumps and slaps. The world is a song, the infinite song, a sweet and sour sax, wailing away. It's life in E. A twang steel string guitar tells my story. 12 bars of blue tone, feet tapping, slapping the concrete, keeping time on the street, strumming up the wondrous something. And the interludes of attitude and melancholy melodies and shipper chimes contrast like salty sweet. Horn line meets bass line, a love supreme, a love supreme, a love supreme. So listen close to the song being sung by the wind and what it carries, how it reaches us all. I hear it clear and unfettered on cool, peaceful mornings, rich, full of life. Kaboom, bap, tss, tss.
A jive symphonic funk with off-tone melodies and open-tone vibrations. It's life. Kaboom, bap.
All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here, and we're about to get started here. So thank you so much for being here at the stream. We're at ElectricLOuieLand, hosted by HMC Studios. So check us out. Please like the page and subscribe if you haven't. Follow. And check out hmcsd.com. And tonight is a special night. We are proud to have Holly Hoffman here. And this is the third anthology series led by Gilbert Castellanos. And tonight we are featuring Joshua White on piano, the musical director. And we have John Murray on bass, Tyler Kreutel on drums, Gilbert Castellanos on trumpet, and of course Holly Hoffman on flute. And they're going to be playing some of her music tonight. So thank you so much for being here. Donate if you can, and enjoy the show. So let me go ahead and give it up to these guys, and they can go ahead and say hi to y'all.
All right, thank you so much, Louie, and welcome for all of you who are out there for tonight's performance, which is going to be a very special one. Tonight we are honoring the music of the great Holly Hoffman. She's just one of my favorite musicians on the planet, and just to have her here with us is going to make tonight extra special. And she has done so much for San Diego in terms of just keeping the music alive. And I have to honestly say that when I first moved to San Diego, I learned a lot from her. And I'm still learning from her by just watching her on the bandstand and off the bandstand, how she handles people and how she deals with her business. And it's just a world-class, top-notch musician. So thank you, Holly. And I'm really not going to talk a lot because I need to pay attention to my music. So I'm going to pass the baton over to Holly. But I do want to say that I want to thank Louie Valenzuela, ElectricLOuieLand, and of course, Avant-Garde Music Company. Thank you, Tony, for opening your doors up to us. It really means a lot to us. And without further ado, here's Holly Hoffman.
When Gilbert and Joshua invited me to do this concert, Joshua picked one tune from my 12 CDs and arranged it beautifully. Some needed not too much arrangement, some needed a lot of arrangement, and he spent a lot of time making these into quintet tunes, because this is a quintet, and it's so fun to do flute and trumpet. And we've had a great time preparing this. So this first composition is from recording, a really early recording, way earlier than I want to admit, and it was done with the great trumpeter Bobby Shue. So it's one of his compositions that he wrote for Don Menza, and it's called The Red Snapper. We're going to start with this.
right, y'all, give it up for these guys. And if you're joining us, please say hello in the chat and say hi. And we have a little tip jar right here.
I have here the tiniest cup of water on the planet. But it's working out well in the studio with all these cables. I'm having a slurp. Now see, this is the unfair thing about being featured by Gilbert, is that he's making me do all the talking. I'll get you for this. I will. Yes, but I have plenty of. I haven't played some of these tunes for 20 years, or maybe years. We're going to go on with a composition of mine, and made better, of course, by the piano voicings of my sweetheart, Mike Wofford. But this is a tune and the album title. It's called Minor Miracle. It features the most amazing rhythm section, of course, Mike, and Peter Washington and Victor Lewis. And I just heard those two guys on this tune. They had to be there, and they were. So this is from the CD Minor Miracle and the title cut. Yes, I still have to read it.
All right, y'all, please give it up for this amazing band. And we do have on the screen a little tip jar, a little donation bucket, if you will. Please contribute anything that you can. It all goes to the band, so we appreciate you all, and we are so glad that you're here listening to the wonderful music. And Holly, if you want to say anything.
Want me to say something? Okay. Louie's the boss of us, man. This next composition is by a very good friend of mine. We go way, way, way back. Wonderful guitarist Frank Potenza, who lives in Los Angeles and is the studio guitar instructor at USC. And we did an album with Bill Cunliffe and Duncan Moore, our local hero drummer. And Bill was playing Hammond B3. And this is one of Frank's really great tunes called Listen Up, from the album Flutopia. Louie, what are you doing? So I hope we did okay on that, Frank. Frank's listening from Los Angeles tonight. It's always kind of scary when you're doing music of your friends because you want them to like it. It's kind of what he wrote. You can do virtual clapping now. I just wanted to say that the groove behind me here with Tyler Kreutel and John Murray was happening. Made it all feel good. Can we tell them how old John is? No. Okay. We'll get in trouble with him. It's I could be his grandmother. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we're going to go on with a very special tune to me because it's written by the great bassist Ray Brown, and if you don't know who Ray Brown is, he changed the face of bass playing forever, and you should Google him and hear some of the fabulous music of his. This is from a recording that I was fortunate enough to have Ray do with me, along with Bill Cunliffe and Victor Lewis at Birdland Jazz Club in New York. And Ray had a way of doing this thing. He said, "Oh, let's try this. I'm going to fax you. You don't have a samba in your set list, so I'm going to fax you a samba, and it's called Brown Bossa." And I said, "Wait a minute, it's a bossa or a samba? Just play it," he said. So I had no notice on this, and we recorded it anyway, and it came out on the album. I don't know how we did that, but I don't know how I did that. Anyway, it's called Brown Bossa, and you can samba to it, even though it's a bossa.
everyone's loving it, so. There's a bunch
As
of
long as
people-
you're loving it.
No, it's great. It's great. There's a bunch of people watching, so.
Remember B. Come in at the B.
Yeah. Okay. Should we just go right on? Get the guys out. You can stay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're playing.
Yeah,
What am I talking?
All right, y'all, give it up for these fine musicians. Miss Holly Hoffman and Joshua Wright, Tyler Kreutel, Gilbert Castellanos, and John Murray on bass. So thank you guys for being here. We do have a little donation bucket you guys can go ahead and see on the screen. Please contribute if you can. And thank you so much for being here. If you are here, please say hi. And if this is your first time, please share with a friend and be sure to follow, subscribe, and do all the good stuff. And that'll keep you in the loop for some upcoming shows. We have a bunch of shows every week, and we have all the past streams on YouTube. So go ahead and check it out. And Holly, why don't you take it over for me?
We're going to finish out this set. This is a real concert, folks, with a little break in between, just a tiny one, so Gilbert and I can get our chops back. And this composition is by one of my heroes, who happens to be my husband. He wrote it for an album on Capri Records. Many of my CDs are on Capri Records from Denver. And this one was the second CD ever. Mike wrote a tune called Further Adventures. It was going to be the Further Adventures of Holly, but that was just a little too funny. Anyway, so this is by Mike Wofford. It's called Further Adventures. And I just wanted to give another shout out to Drellinger Head Joints, brand new woody Mopani wood head joint, because they're listening, and also Pearl Flutes is listening from Japan, and they're going to be tired tomorrow. So, they take good care of you. You got to take care of them. And this is Further Adventures. Thanks for being with us.
One, two, three, four.
We'll be right back. Please stay with us. Joshua White, music director. Gilbert Castellanos, the Anthology series curator. Tyler Kreutel on the drums. And John Murray on the bass. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Give it up for them. Killing it. So glad to have them here. And so glad to have you all here joining us. It's been such a blast chatting with you all in the chat. So let's give a few shout outs, actually, if we might. Let's try let's say hi to iRudy. So that's Rudy on guitar. What's up, Rudy? And we want to say hi to Ebar NYC, a good friend of mine. He's actually doing some shows just like we are, but in New York. So be sure to go ahead and check him out. And Bob Taylor, thanks for being here. And Douglas Flaker, Monica, thank you for being here. Artistic Pianos, Beverly Barrett. Let's see here. Chris Division, thank you. What's up, guys? And if you guys, if you haven't, we got a little donation bucket, so it's right on the screen. So please feel free. And you can even scan the image to make it nice and easy. It should just appear on your phone once you just put the camera on it. So check it out, and please check out AGMC SD. That's where we are, hosting us every week. And we offer online and in-person lessons, so check it out. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow the page and follow, subscribe. We got a bunch of great concerts up there on YouTube, so you can go ahead and watch them all, even from the past ones that we've done. So there's a bunch of shows, and we've been doing every Wednesday at Panama 66 with Gilbert. So those have been some great shows, and the last one was one of my favorites. We got to hear Anthony Wilson on guitar, so that was great. And some great musicians on there, so go ahead and check it out. And shout out to Tonester right here, running AGMC with us, so he's leading the way.
And you're going to join us, right, Louie, on the next set?
I am going to join you, yes. Hopefully I can warm up on that one. But thank you guys for being here. We're so happy that we have some people watching and supporting us. So we're doing this for you guys, and please share with a friend or anyone that you might that might be interested in anyone that you think would like it. Should be pretty easy to just share the link or whatever you're on. So if you haven't already and you are watching, be sure to hit us up in the chat and say hi. And special shout out to Drew. Drew donated some cables. So those cool, colorful cables you see on the floor, was donated by Drew. So thank you so much, my man. I've been using them already, so they've come in handy. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And shout out to Bobby Cressy. And thanks for being here. Great organ player and a piano player. Monkey Man here. What's up on YouTube? How you doing? And let's see here. Deborah Wolf. What's up, Deb? Thank you for being here, Deborah Wolf. Always good to see your name on the chat. And thanks for always supporting us. She's been watching pretty much all of our shows. So thank you, Deb. Thanks for being here. And to everyone, thank you all. We love you all. Thanks for watching. And we're glad we could do this for y'all. And we're glad Holly's here in the band. Such a wonderful band. I look up to all these guys. So they're going to be doing some great things and are doing some great things. So please check them out personally on their pages and support them, follow them. And if you can, please donate. We got the little links on the screen. And to all my students out there, if you are watching, be sure to comment. Chris Patente, what's going on? And we want to say hi to, let's see, who else did I miss? And Tony, you want to say anything, man?
Thank you, Louie, for bringing all this incredible talent here. And we're very excited to have these musicians here. I don't think there's another school in town where the students come in for their lessons and they get to actually see some behind the scenes with some of these profound musicians coming in here and presenting this wonderful music. And these kiddos, they're coming in, they're learning, and adults. I mean, I guess we're all students and all ages, and they're coming in and they're taking their lessons. They're learning piano. We have saxophone lessons going on. We have violin lessons going on, voice, drums, and then these students get to see this live, and it's really cool. So be sure to check us out online at agmcsd.com. That's our website. You can fill out a little registration form or an information sheet if you want any kind of pricing information or whatever. But we have private lessons, one-on-one here at the studio. And we also have online virtual lessons that are available, an incredible online curriculum going for those who prefer to continue to stay distant during these times. And we welcome you all to come visit the studio. We have just a little side note, some of our pianos here were provided by this one of our local piano restorers and, tuner extraordinaire, Mr. Nelson, and of Nelson Pianos. And he's providing all these incredible instruments for us to be using. This Steinway, upright Steinway & Sons. It's over 100 years old. It's in incredible condition. And we have some Yamahas here and a couple other Steinways. So, and these pianos are actually all up for sale. So if you're interested, in purchasing any of the instruments that you're hearing, just let us know. Give us some information, and we'll get back to you. Anyhow, I'm going to pass it back to Louie. We hope to hear from you all soon. Please support local music. Continue to tune in to the live streams. Go back out there and watch live local music, and also enroll in music lessons. All right, here's Louie.
Great, thanks, Tone. Want to give it up for this guy. He's been holding us through here on the through the pandemic here at the studio. So it's been a rough year, but it's been probably our most probably a year where we've gotten some things going. So it's been good and bad. So it's been nice. We've completely transformed some of our lessons to online and offering some nice streaming services which we never had done before. So it's been great. It's been a hard year, but we're pulling through it, and we're so glad to welcome our students back and have some concerts here. And we have some great plans coming up, so be sure to stick around and watch the school, because we got some good plans coming. So the future's looking good. And I had a couple people ask, Bob Taylor on YouTube, you're asking about Apple Cash. If you want to use that, I just put in my I believe my phone number and my email address, which I believe is linked to my Apple thing. So hopefully that works. Try that out. Let me know. And these guys are gonna play some more for you. So be sure to stick around. We're gonna do another set, and they're gonna play some more music. And tonight, if you're just joining us, we are doing the music of Holly Hoffman. So it's Anthology Series number 3. And I just realized that the event page on Facebook for all you guys. I guess we didn't set it up 100% correct. I just put the link on there, so thank you to, who was it? Someone was telling me. So thank you to whoever that is. I can't remember. Kirk. Thank you, Kirk. I didn't realize that we didn't actually connect to my artist page, so that's why it didn't go live in the event. But I just posted it, so it should be there. Hopefully, if anyone missed it, there it is. But thank you guys for being here, and shout out to all y'all. And I think these guys are going to start playing some more, so let me just go ahead and check in with them. But if you can, please donate. We got the links on the screen. And please check out the website, ElectricLOuieLand.com. Please follow, subscribe, share. And if you would like to contribute in another way on a monthly basis, please check out the Patreon account. That is an easy way to set up a reoccurring payment, whether it's $5 a month or whatever you want. So LV Olson, thanks for being here. Glad you could join us. And trying to think if I missed anyone else, but we're so glad you all are here. And we're going to have another show coming up on Wednesday. That's going to be Gilbert's thing at Panama 66. So please check that out. And I think these guys are about to get started. So we're going to get going here in a little bit. And one thing I forgot to tell y'all, if you haven't already, or if you didn't know, Jazz 88 has been playing some of the streams on the radio every Saturday at 5 o'clock. So shout out to Jazz 88 and Panama 66 for our partners. Thank you so much for supporting local music. And if you want, you can check out the stream live on air on the radio every Saturday, 5 p.m. So today they played it, and they did, I think, the second set of the Henry Franklin concert. So special thanks to Jazz 88.3, and check out Panama 66 for all the Wednesday shows. That's where they've been hosting us. So all the shows right here on ElectricLOuieLand. I think these guys are about to get started, so stick around and enjoy some more music.
easy. A little bounce.
Yeah.
On the road, we played it a bunch of different ways, but I think that's where it lays. I think that's what John had in mind.
Oh, exactly. Not you, but it was the song you were in. And the solos are flute, trumpet, and bass. And then after the bass, then we play the little interlude. Yeah. As written. Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I cue my last chorus.
Yeah, just let us know so we can come back.
Yeah, last couple bars.
Yeah. Or you could just start walking.
Yeah.
When you get to the last chord.
Right. Yeah.
Louie, you ready for us? All right. We're live.
Say what?
Oh, okay, cool.
You want to just play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, two. Oh, 1, 2.
hope you're still awake and hope you're still listening. We're so happy to be playing for you. And, some of the concerts that are coming back, of course, Gilbert's Panama 66 on Wednesdays, set at 5:30, set at 7:30. There are a bunch of other gigs in town happening. If you need some help finding those, email me. Or Friday. So we're starting in May. Handlery will be back in June, we think. We'll keep you posted on those. That first composition was by the great bassist John Clayton. It's from an album of mine called Low Life, which was all alto flute. I try to not to be a low life myself. All alto flute, and John wrote that. It's called Cedar Wood. It's a tribute to Ray Brown and Cedar Walton. It's called Cedar Wood, W-O-U-L-D. We're going to go on with a Bill Cunliffe composition. Bill and I worked for many years together, and he wrote this for our group Flutopia, and it's called Flutopia. Bass and drums are trading.
One, two, one, two.
Well, I'll just talk a little bit about Holly because tonight is Holly's night. Actually, it should be every night should be Holly's night.
Yeah.
And once again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. I was just saying to Holly and Louie that ElectricLOuieLand is now a household name. Everyone knows about ElectricLOuieLand, and putting San Diego on the map. So congrats on that, Louie. You're really making some noise. And once again, this incredible band, John Murray, who just turned 17. I'll say how old he is. He's 17 years old, and he's a bad motor scooter.
Instructor.
Yeah.
You can say it.
And we have Tyler Kreutel on drums,
We won't tell him how it
and my right-hand man over here, who is just an incredible, phenomenal musician, composer, arranger, and you're hearing a little bit of that tonight. Our music director, Mr. Joshua White, on piano. And, of course, the one and only Holly Hoffman, who we are honoring tonight. And we hope that you guys are having as much fun out there as we are here tonight. And show your love and support. We need it. We're going to continue on with some more music, and I'll let Holly tell you about this next tune.
We're going to go on with composition by Mike Wofford. And this is something he wrote in honor of the great Horace Silver, another major pianist in the history of jazz. And he sort of heard, after he wrote this tune, he kind of heard Horace playing it, so it's really a tribute to Horace. It's called The Dipper, and you'll kind of hear why. It's from the album Turn Signal. You do know the repertoire. Wait a minute, Josh.
Yeah.
I gotta get it. I'm gonna look at it. We're going to call Louie up right now. Can we get you out of the booth, Louie? We're going to finish out our evening with a composition by a good friend of Mike's and mine from New York, a wonderful pianist named Pete Malinverni. And he sent us this just for fun, and we ended up recording it on live at the Athenaeum on Capri Records. And it's just a fun little blues. We're going to ask Louie to play it with us. He sits in that booth all night, and now he gets a chance to be a guitar player, which is actually what he is. But now he's ElectricLOuieLand. So welcome with your virtual applause and yippee-ki-yay, Louie Valenzuela. This is called 12. Before we play this, I'll just say good night on behalf of all of us. We are so glad that you joined us. We're so glad that you're supporting Louie with all of these wonderful concerts. And we hope to see you back outside and then inside soon. So have a really great night, everybody. And once again, our fabulous music director, Joshua White, and the curator of the Anthology series, Gilbert Castellanos, John Murray on the bass, and Tyler Kreutel on the drums. From ElectricLOuieLand. Thank you.
No, not the whole time. No. Over there it says Louie, and I had you unmuted. This is guitar. You asked me the second time. I guarantee you, bro.
Nobody got hurt.
The second time.
It was me.
Bro.
I just unmuted it. Check. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. We appreciate you all. I just realized my mic was muted the whole time, so you can't win them all, people. Oh, God. It's all right. I forgot to unmute my mic. That's hilarious. That's amazing. Okay, people. Well, thank you for being here. Dude, that's so classic. That's so classic, dude. I had everything ready, and I just didn't unmute it.
Figure out what was wrong. I was like, dude, where's Louie?
Oh, man. Yeah, that story of my life, people. There you go. It's okay. Thank you guys for being here, and we appreciate you all. So please follow, subscribe, and check out the channel. We got some more concerts coming up, and please check out the past concerts and donate if you can. And we'll see you all next time. Later, guys. Have a good one.
Soft, sweet, and delicate, truly intricate design. Got my heart set on divine, finding time to unwind. Relax while the sun sets, bring stars from the eyes and throw them to the skies. Next, set the music low, only with smooth tones are overloaded. Grab control of us at home, so cut the phones. Just you and me until we meet eternity. So desperately, I need you comfortably next to me. So secure it, evidently you feel the same about me. So let it be.
Symphonic funk, array tonal melodies and open tone vibrations. My stories intertwined in each line with each note. I walk with the beat down dim streets, distant horns honking, footsteps 2, 3, 4. The trumpet blows, the bones throw, the brass blasts, the streetlights hum and buzz. The trees sway as winds gust and die, leaves fluttering like flutes. A soft rustle, branches squirt back and forth as brushes against the snare, and the night sky cracks and roars a thunderous riot of trombone. The song rains down in a storm of head-nodding mischief. My heart beats to bass lines and hi-hats, covering baps. slaps. The world is a song, the infinite song, a sweet and sour sax, rolling away. It's life in E. A twang steel string guitar tells my story. 12 bars of blue tongue, feet tapping, slapping the concrete, keeping time on the street, strumming up a wondrous something. And the interludes of attitude and melancholy melodies, and chipper chimes contrast like salty sweet. Horn line meets bass line, a love supreme, a love supreme, a love supreme. So listen close to the song being sung by the wind and what it carries, how it reaches us all. I hear it clear and unfettered on cool, peaceful mornings, rich, full of life. Kaboom, bap,
A jive symphonic funk with off-tone melodies and open-tone vibrations. It's life.